Edison says its priority is providing accurate and timely bills to its customers, but the utility admits there were some billing mistakes in the wake of those planned power outages. This was the view from Kimberly Rock's front porch in Agua Dulce when the tick fire broke out. At the time, her community was without power due to a public safety power outage by SoCal Edison.
We had no cell service, we had no landline, we had no internet, we had no water because we're on a well.
The feeling of being cut off.
It's hard to live like that.
After the fire was contained and the power came back on, Kimberly figured the only silver lining would be a break on her Edison bill. But when she logged on to check her account, she saw there was power usage noted on days she had been without power.
So out of the 4 outages that we've had since the 10th, out of 113 hours where we had no power, they were showing that we had power and usage for 50 of those 113 hours.
Kimberly figured it was an isolated issue until she went on a neighborhood Facebook page and saw this post from a woman in Acton named Jennifer Roof, asking if anyone else noted usage on days when there was a planned outage. By the end of the day, her post attracted a ton of attention from neighbors who said, yes.
There's probably well over 100 comments on there, and then I've gotten multiple private messages from people.
You can see here on Jennifer's online statement, the red triangles represent a day when there was an outage.
And it showed that we had power on the 28th. And I knew that we had no power that day.
So we asked Edison, what's going on? And they told us the usage was just an estimation, even though the area is on smart meters.
And that estimation is not billing data. It is a daily presentment of data that just reports in from the meters and goes through very minimal validations.
Edison assured too on your side that the estimated usage doesn't end up on a final bill, but that wasn't the case for Denise Torkelson. Her most recent bill did charge her for usage on days she had no power. Edison says the billing error was because Denise's bill was generated the day of the first outage.
The day that the event began, which was October 10th, her bill issued to her that day. So it went out with that day having some estimated data.
But when we went back to look at her bill, we saw her billing cycle didn't end on the 10th. It ended on the 17th.
I don't think they're concerned about what they're charging their customers.
Now, Edison now says that they misspoke about her account and that one account was not correct, but they assure us that every account impacted by a public safety power shutoff will now go through that secondary account review that I mentioned. And they say if anyone notices a billing discrepancy to call them and they will resolve it for you. They did resolve every account we brought to them. So it does appear that they're trying to make this right, but there's a lot of distrust in that community right now. Sure. They're already upset that they had their power out, and a lot of them were without water, without phones. What would they do if the fire came to them? They'd have no water, they'd have no phones. So,
and then having to pay for it.
Yeah, they feel like it added insult to injury.
Whatever happened to meter readers? People actually came out, looked at the dial, and said,
"Well, the smart meters are supposed to be more accurate."
Oh,
so
they're really smart, aren't they?
Well, maybe not
sometimes.
Always.
I don't know. Sometimes, depending on people, it's a bit.
You
more...
got to look at your bill. Yeah. You know, that's the lesson that we take away from this. It's hard to do. A lot of us don't have a lot of time, but you need to look and you need to make sure that it's correct. Sure. And if it's not correct, you need to go to the utility and say, "This is not correct. I demand that it be changed."
And I like that Facebook group.
Yes, those neighborhood groups, wealth of information.
Thank you very much, Kristine. Can Troy on Your Side help you? Email troyonyourside@cbs.com. Tell us about your problem. You can tweet us. Also use the hashtag #2OnYourSide, and Kristine will get right on it.